Ah, Woohoo! Ow, 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 ow. Hello. We are very delighted to be here and to tune to all of you and your energy. And the energy is very strong as it is continuing to amplify. And we are asking you to take a moment to drop in and to close your eyes, coming into the presence of the here and now. In doing so, there are many gateways, portals, stargates, eight openings that are available for you at this time, and the beings are flooding in larger numbers as the spaciousness in these openings continues to wide as you begin to approach the energy of the portal of 8-8 and continuing with that vibration. With that, this energy is extraordinarily stabilizing, and many of you will continue to feel the essence and the presence of these beings, which are here today to talk to and to communicate with you about many things and to bring healing and their light. And it is that other beings as well are starting to arrive. They are coming in from your perception in ships that are fleets of energies in masses at this time through these gateways to bring and to activate light on your planet as you are becoming aware of light itself as its own energetic frequency and being. This quality of light, as has been mentioned, is shifting and changing due to their presence. We're taking a moment to calibrate to their energy and vibration, and while doing so, inviting you to open your heart, to allow your shoulders to drop, for your eyes to close, for your eyes to become heavier and heavier as we are beginning to count backwards from 8 to 0, asking you to drop deeper and deeper into a deeper state, allowing the thinking mind to fall away so that the energies may begin to permeate through you and you are able to absorb their light, allowing you to receive the benefits of these transmissions, the healing that takes place, and an adjustment to their frequency. This one and others have been perceiving a change in the body, and this is partly due to beginning to calibrate to these higher energies, which take time to funnel into the body being dense. Very important that you are all moving, and very important to be in, near, around, and connected to the water during this time, for it is an energy that allows you to receive and attune to the transmissions with more ease and to connect with other dimensions and these beings more easily. Attuning and connecting into the green vibration, begin to sense their presence as we begin to translate their wisdom and knowledge. As stated before, they are ancient beyond knowing time and space, and yet so pure, innocent, and light simultaneously. Feeling their presence dropping down from 8 to 7, moving into a deeper state of consciousness, letting go more and more, and opening up space for the receiving of this, falling down, down, deeper to 6, and letting go more and more. eyes becoming heavier and heavier, beginning to melt into wherever it is that you are. As you go deeper and deeper, you may feel as though you are sleeping, and yet you are aware of the transmission and the benefits are received. Conscious mind remaining awake enough to absorb all information. 5, and beginning to drop even further. 4, letting go more and more, aware of any sounds coming in to fade into the background, in which your focus is on the sound of my voice. 3, dropping down even more, letting go, letting go. 2, falling down even further, dropping into a state of awareness itself, aware of awareness, aware of your breath, and letting go, dropping down. 1 and 2, in 0, into the emptiness, the spaciousness of the in between, the space between form, allowing yourself to be aware of the energy inside your body, the energy that is moving, aware of it as light, and connecting to the light that is in your body, that is shimmering and moving very rapidly. In some places, it is moving faster, and in other places, slower. Just aware of the light in your body and the movement that is taking place. Aware of the water in your body and the expansive energy of the water. You are water and light, aware of the internal aspects inside your body, aware of your heart beating, placing your hand upon your heart and sensing the sensation of your beating heart, attuning to the rhythm of your heart, and aware that it is pumping. It is not plugged into something mechanical, for it is a life force energy that comes from the stars and from the light, from the universal cosmic frequencies of creation that is giving you life. You are connected to this life force, and this life force is pumping through your body. As your hand is on your heart, you can say, I love you. I love you. I love you. Sensing and feeling the presence and the frequency of love, how expansive love is. Noticing your willingness to love yourself fully and completely as source and spirit, as you are now, encased in this form, aware of the light and the water, the energy and the life force inside, and notice the parameters of where it ends. Does it feel it ends in the form of your skin, the silhouette of your body? Does it pass through the body, and are you aware of its energy beyond the body? And for right now, can you begin to erase the boundaries of the body, allowing the body itself to dissipate so that the energy, the water and the light, the frequencies of you can begin to flow and expand beyond the form, merging and connecting with other water, other light, other energies of a high frequency, noticing that you are all of this and more, aware of the beings that are here. There are many beings. They have been coming here to work with you, and you have been connecting with ascended masters, with beings such as myself from the angelic realm, with the Syrian elders from the stars, with the green beings that are recently coming in, and all of these frequencies that some have been and spent time on earth, others have not and are just arriving to help. But this is a family of sorts. Some call it a council or a federation. These are ascended beings, meaning these beings have reached a point in their enlightenment. They have reached a state of love that is unconditional. They come to be of service to the planet. There are 144,000 of these energies that are connected with this particular pod soul group in which you are connected to. You are in relationship, meaning connected to all of them, and yet some of them move forward very close to you as energies and archetypes in which you embody and are attuned to as they become your guides and assist you in expanding this light and merging this light with them. Although they are connected to Source, as are you, they carry certain signatures and frequencies that are aligned with the stars in relationship to when you were born and your connection to your choice and your signature and your purpose here on earth, beginning to sense them coming in droves. Today, rather than meeting you here on earth where you are, they would like to bring you to their home just to explore for a bit and experience something there, to go on a bit of a journey with them, sensing the beings now in their presence. One in particular is standing in front of you, beginning to sense their presence. Their light is so bright that it may be overwhelming to the eye, and yet you can just feel the warmth and the love radiating from them. They are pure light and love, and they are merging with the element of water. They are very fluid and present and have cloaked themselves in matter, meaning they are forming the familiar for you, sensing their beauty and their light, the softness of their energy, and a sense of purity radiating from their heart. As you sense the quality of their frequency in the spectrum of the heart and of the earth as green, in the spectrum of many shades of green, from an origin of a neon light green like a fern, getting deeper and darker like an old pine. They are along this whole spectrum of green. Notice the spectrum in frequency in front of you and their presence now. They have many gifts for you and are incredibly powerful and healing, allowing their energy to float toward you, letting go and sensing their light. They come to soften things for you, to allow your mind to rest, for it to rest and perch itself on something where it lets go of the thinking mind, moving into the divine mind as all the thoughts flow and fall away. Your brow between your eyes becomes softer, as if it is just letting go. As it softens more and more, they come closer, creating a hand that you know is familiar, with a long finger that is pulsating with light. This light is golden and yet also has a quality of green to it. They are in this spectrum of the ray of green, easily accessible to me as Raphael, as our energies and mine of the green light are on the same frequency band, placing their healing finger in between your eyes at your third eye, but just below your third eye, more at the top of your nose, in between the brow. As they are placing their finger there, they're beginning to soften this whole region. As they press on this, energy is flowing into your eyes, flowing into your ears, and into your brain. This energy is turning on light, and they again ask you to place the heels of your hands over your eyes and begin to press, allowing the light to merge and to move into your entire head. Doing this, they are recalibrating this energy, and it is beginning to receive an opening in a space. This energy is starting to flow now down your neck and into your shoulders, moving into your lungs and down your arms, into your fingers, down into your heart, around your rib cage, in the front and the back, moving down into your torso and through all major organs, into your hips and perineum, thighs and calves, and into your feet. This green light is healing you. It is beautiful, and it is flowing like a river of water through your whole body. It is going and concentrating in certain areas that require more light and more healing, but it is in your whole body. It is turning on and activating this light inside of you, and you are a glowing light being filled with energy and vitality, youthfulness, movement, inspiration, creativity, intelligence, compassion, energy that moves and creates, builds, opens, and heals, all abundance flowing from all energies into you. As this energy is flowing now, you are being surrounded by 12 of these light beings, and their hands are up as they are beaming more light into you like through spokes on a wheel. These spokes of energy are penetrating certain places like beams of light. They are lighting up places that have been dark and dormant and revealing whatever needs to be transmuted or healed. You are going through a metamorphosis, a healing on all levels, and they are helping you as you become aware of their energy and the garments of white light that they wear, like a see-through light robe upon them. These are garments of light that are and have been given to them as they have been initiated into a higher order. They are unfamiliar with your planet, but they know they have come to share their light. They come through the great central sun, and they carry light from the sun. And this light that is in your body, from your sun, through your foods and the sunlight itself that has been absorbed, becomes a frequency match to the sunlight that is bright, shining in them. It's a place where they can meet your light with their light, and they can amplify that which you already have. They cannot give to you something you don't have, but they can expand on what is already inside of you. As they are doing this, they are hitting your energy field with this powerful light, and it is beginning to expand places in you that were just a tiny flicker that will start to turn into a roaring light or fire like the sun. This will mean you will start to have more energy, more clarity. Your perception, visualization, vision, hearing will amplify, and your ability to see things will widen. Your perspective will change. Your discernment will become stronger and stronger as you will be aware of what is authentic and true. There will be many things that may appear deceptive in coming months and years, but this energy allows you to see past that to the divine truth of the divine mind, not the thinking mind. As you feel these spokes of energy coming in, they are going to hold hands and begin to move clockwise in a circle as if they are dancing around you. As this is happening, just breathe, because as you are breathing in and out and in and out, they are swirling around you, and the light is moving and creating a spiral. This spiral is moving around, and as it moves, it is beginning to create a color, and these colors are amplifying, meaning the colors of the rainbow that you know that are in a certain spectrum, plus more colors that are variations of those known, are presenting themselves in a spiraled formation. These colors are part of your light body, connecting with the 7 rays now, even though 12 spokes are coming in, turning to the origin of that. As they are spinning, they are creating an energy of this spiral And this spiral is opening up a space. The space looks like concentric circles. These concentric circles are a gateway, and around the concentric circles is rainbows of three rainbow rings. These rings lead into other star systems, and this swirling energy is gathering the light within you and creating an energy within your light body that allows you to travel with them while maintaining a strong cord here to your planet and current perspective and reality. As this energy is spinning, this portal opens. Notice a bright light in front of you. This light is gold and white and sparkles with tiny little dots. Around it are three concentric circles in the form of a rainbow, three rainbow rings. This is a special gateway, and they are now standing in front of the gateway. It's like a stargate or portal. Inside the bright light, you see many beings glowing in the color of green. These are the green energies you have been connecting to. They are opening their heart. You see pulsating hearts like the rhythm in your own heart, and one of them is connecting now to your heart. Their heart and your heart are syncing up as if you are beating your hearts together. As your heart beats with their heart, this is the way that you can enter through the stargate, matching your energies, feeling your breath now, and they are breathing too. Notice that the breathing of your breath and their breath is syncing up. Your heart is syncing up, and the blood flow of your blood pressure is also syncing up with their energy. As this happens, you feel a pulling now toward them as if you are merging or creating a union of sort. This is so that you may travel with them through this gateway while keeping and remaining your body here. As you are syncing up and sensing their presence, they place their hand gently on your cheek. They also rake their finger over your mouth as if to quiet you, as if to say that it's okay. There's nothing to say or think about or worry about. They open up themselves to you, asking if you would like to go with them, as if you merge into them and you feel as if you are pure light. You start to feel in your own body the sensation of their pulsating heart, the purity and the innocence and the ancient wisdom in their heart merging with your heart. You begin to sense the rhythm of their breath, the sequence of it as it moves in and out in perfect symmetry. You begin to sense their divine mind, their sense of oneness, their sense of nothingness, in the sense that it is all present, all at once, for they are living light garments of love. and you are merging with them, beginning to feel a letting go more and more, as if you are starting to float, floating through so gently the concentric rainbow circles. And as you are floating, you are letting go and just surrendering to this journey with them, traveling through, finding yourself in the emptiness of space. And there you are in the emptiness. It appears as if you're swirling through this space, and there are lights all around, lit up. They look like stars of sorts, but they are spinning. They look like Merkabahs spinning in the dark emptiness, in the vast space of everything and nothing. These are your fellow light beings traveling with you. You are unaware, but you too are in this shape of a Merkabah, and you are moving through space and time. And as you continue to travel, you let go more and more, beginning to feel as if the frequency is changing. It's becoming lighter, and this green quality is permeating everything. It is a green frequency. You start to notice a pyramid appear in the distance. It almost looks like a replica of something on Earth, like in Giza in the sand or desert, but it is different than that. It is a station of sorts. It is a place where many things are operated from. Sites on your planet are connected as lines of energy lead through the stars, through the Orion energy, connected and moving past the Pleiadian and even further into this distant star, this space that you're connecting with. Aware of the pyramid, it looks like an outline now, a drawing, as if you could pass through it. It too is made of rainbow colors, and there are set inside 3 pyramids, as if an outline. These are 3 gateways to pass through. As you begin to approach it, you just know that this is a power space, a place you've been to before. This is a command center of sorts where many gather in relationship to many places in the galaxies, passing through the first pyramid, noticing the energy here. And this is a place where there are many beings waiting for you. This is where they ask you to just be. More healing here is taking place. They are preparing you for your work on earth. They are working with you. They have documents for you to give to you, to carry back home, to read, to know, and to understand. These documents are filled with information that is part of the constellations, the stars, and the map of your destiny on Earth. These maps you have not seen before because they are in relationship to energies unknown at this time, but they give you an overview and in some areas a specific knowing of your destiny and the unfolding of what is to take place in your relationship to the coming times and changes occurring. These documents are just energy for now. You might notice symbols or letters passing by. You are receiving what they call or you know of as a download of this information. This is being downloaded into your energetic body. You don't have to think about it or understand it, for it will reveal itself to you as needed, but is now part of your coding, meaning it is in your field and your ability to access it is now free. Passing through now the next pyramid of energy. This energy is even wider. This gives you a sense of something attuned to these beings, a place of where you can connect and receive whatever and whenever, whatever is needed. This will be revealed to you and understood as you get closer in the coming days and weeks. You will have to return to receive these gifts. There are many in these centers that are being prepared. We're going to let them be for now, as they will come in as you pass through the gateways of many portals that will be widening soon. Passing through the third pyramid now, there is a particular being in front of you. This being has the vibration of white. Its light is pure white. This being is omnipresent. Feel its presence. This is pure love. This is source energy. This has no name. You are aware of it and connecting to it. You are part of this light. This light is you. It is forming a figure wearing a garment of light. Allow its face to show itself to you. Notice the features of this being that has no name. Notice its presence. It is wide and open and inviting you to merge with it as if you are flying into this energy and into the garment of this light. As you move into this light, you turn around. You are this source energy, and you now begin to look out of the eyes of this energy. You are facing, looking back at the pyramids in front of you as this creator energy. Feel the presence of this love. Feel it radiating everywhere within you. Know and remember this light. This light has no name. All things come from this light. This is the Creator. And you are inside of it, looking out from it. As you look out from it, it can mold and form into anything, but you are carrying now this quality of light, looking out from it as if you can see all the universes, the infiniteness of creation, everything all at once. You have no opinion of it or thought. It just is. It has spiraled and moved and evolved and given birth to infinite worlds, infinite energies, infinite stars and suns and planets. And you are just observing it all. Feel this energy. It can see all of these spaces, places, frequencies. It is pure love expressing itself in infinite fractal patterns within all forms of energies and gases, light and sound, harmonics, vibrating through it, matter and elements. But it is just light, mirroring and patterning all types of energies, formations, stories. It just is. You are this light. You have always been this light. Just be with this, looking through. You can come here anytime. This presence is always present. It is eternal and always there, the place that you come to rest in the in-between. In this space now, looking out from it, it is releasing all illusions of the thinking mind, and you are stepping into the divine mind, carrying the divine mind and the inner wisdom and knowing of oneness and presence with you home. This is your true home, and yet there's a pulsation, a pulling back to something else that is a temporary experience. In that temporary experience, you are now carrying this garment of light with you, back there through the myriads of interdimensional travel and space and the beings in between as your guides, stepping out from this garment of universal love, but feeling that energy and carrying it with you as if it is emanating from all parts of you, separating yourself temporarily from it again, as you have done infinite times, passing through the pyramids of light, spiraling through the concentric circles as the rainbows of colors and the rays start to form, swirling around you, carrying in them the map of the stars as they are in a particular formation, creating a map of your experience, a pulling and a sensation of the conception of your energy from its origin as you slide down the rainbow, spiraling through these dimensional doorways into the emptiness, again passing through the birth canal into the density of your life as years pass rapidly by. An accumulation of more separation takes place and deep forgetting, falling into a deeper sleep, arriving at the time continuum of this moment, but now waking up and seeing through the eyes of the divine mind, awakened in the remembering of all of that and more, as the green beings brought you to this place as a preparation for spending time with them, as they are very close to this source energy and yet differentiated in that they have formation. You now are slowly being asked to awaken your senses so that you look out of the eyes of the divine, of Source. When you are ready, you can begin to slowly open your eyes and to see your world through the divine mind, emanating that light as it touches everything you think, that you say, that you do, that you feel, and that you know. And so it is.